ever looked at Pokemon that way before? It's this dark tale of child abuse and everything like that.
Child abuse, not as much. Although, every once in a while you'll get like the whole. I'm going way back to like the original Pokemon when I just first started it, and like Gary was so aggressive, or at least my bad guy was named Gary. I don't know. You could name him anything, couldn't you? So like people.
So who's Gary?
Gary, who was like the bad guy. He was basically in this video.
But like, who's Gary in your life?
In my life, it was my abusive grandfather. Thanks for bringing that up. That's old. No, actually.
Wait a minute, you feel like an asshole. That was really good. Thank you.
Right. So I'm your Gary. Is basically how that's going.
Gary. So he was very aggressive.
Well, basically, yeah. Anytime there's a lot of Nintendo things like this. Like, you start a story, and you're just some, like, kid, because they want to make it as approachable as possible to all of the kids that love buying games. And then you come across just this antagonist who's a dick. Just, like, he's not even realistic in how, awful he is to you. And then you kind of, you have this moment where you're like, yeah, I'm going to ruin everything about him. I'm going to follow him around on a quest and destroy him. And that's it becomes they give it some shine, you're going to be the greatest Pokemon trainer ever. But realistically, you're like, no, I'm just going to make him feel like an idiot. I'm going to travel the world and ruin his life. And that was my motivation. I don't know. That might have been because his name was Gary, and I hated it.